Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I wasn't going to vote in this election. I voted in 2016 and I voted for Donald Trump because me and Donald Trump, we were on the same freaking page. I mean, yeah, build that freaking wall and keep people out. And there was other things that I agree with Donald Trump on too, but mostly was build that wall because, excuse me, because I was just done, tired of these people just coming over here and just taking folks' jobs or just getting services that we can't even get. And if we try to get it, they give us, a hard way to go. So, 2020 just came in like freaking a lion almost. Even though all this nonsense didn't really start till maybe middle of March, to where just it's like I hope it doesn't get worse than it is, but than it was back in March. But it got worse, and it's like almost every freaking day there is something going on, and I just had to throw up the white flag because I can't take much more. It's like I'm bedridden, or I'm up till 4 o'clock in the morning, and right now it's 2:51 a.m. It's like I'm losing a lot of sleep, and just watching the news. Just it's like, oh my goodness. It's like if you don't have a heart problem, if you didn't have a heart problem before, watching the news will give you a heart problem for real. So it's horrible. But what made me decide that I need to get out there and vote is because I started thinking, now, if Biden wins and then he resigns or dies or retire or anything that where he is not president anymore, and that would make Kamala Harris, and I don't care if I'm saying her name wrong, pronouncing it wrong, that I don't give a hoot to loot about Kamala Harris and anyone else who does not like the way I pronounce her name. um it's like that chick would be president of the United States. And then I was like, who would be vice president? So I asked my son, and I was like, I hope he is wrong, because please tell me he's wrong, because my heart really wouldn't be able to take it then. But he said that it would be Nancy Pelosi, and it's like, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Like, no one is saying this. All they're worried about is how Joe Biden's cognitive levels are, but they're not worried about this guy. What could happen if this guy is not president and Kamala Harris is, and Nancy Pelosi is vice president? That right there, that when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, I have to vote in 2020 because there is no way in the world I would want Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi as the two people that's running this world. Well, not this world. This country. That is my like things that nightmares are made of. That is the worst nightmare that could ever freaking happen. Now, who in their right mind would vote for Biden so Biden can die or retire or quit? Just, he just don't want to do it no more, and just hand it over to Kamala Harris. And then Nancy Pelosi as a vice president. Why is no one talking about that? If people would talk about that, I don't think anybody would vote for Biden. And how in the world can you vote for Biden if Biden is hiding? This guy is saying absolutely nothing, and people, they claim that he is leading in the polls. Now, How in the world are you leading in polls and you have said absolutely nothing? And when you do say something, it doesn't make any freaking sense. Now make that make sense. How? How in the world? My mom said, because she's a Democrat, and my dad said it too. It doesn't matter. They don't see anything wrong with Biden. My mom thinks that he has a really good. I can't remember what word she said, but he has Obama on his side. So that right there, I guess that right there is what makes him look better, or I don't get it. But she just said he has Obama backing him up or something like that. I can't remember what she said, but what she was saying just didn't make any sense because maybe Obama will be running things right along. That's another nightmare right there. That is just horrible. That's a horrible thought, and that kind of stuff is keeping me up, and I hate that. It's like I'm probably going to be up probably the rest of the freaking day because I'm thinking about Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi. Kamala Harris as the president, Nancy Pelosi as vice president. Please tell me my son is wrong, because that's horrible, folks. I have to vote now. I'm. It's just. I just. Everything that's going on is just like it really doesn't matter anymore, and it's like if Trump wins, we'll probably have this stuff going on and on and on, non-stop rioting, non-stop protesting, non-stop whatever they're doing out there on these streets, non-stop. If Biden wins, this will disappear just like it never even happened. Hopefully. I mean, some people think it will still go on, but I have a feeling that it would stop. It will stop on a freaking dime like it never freaking happened, folks. This is horrible. But now, I was like, I have to vote. If this is what would happen, if Nancy Pelosi would be vice president, please tell me my son is wrong. That's all I want to know, if he is wrong, because he likes history, he likes the government, he loves all that kind of stuff. I can't stand history. I can't stand the government. I can't stand anything right now in 2020. 2020 is a hot, smoldering mess, folks. I'm tired of hearing about vaccines. I'm tired of hearing about everything. I'm tired of hearing about stimulus checks that's not coming. I'm tired of hearing about the post office. I'm tired of hearing about unemployment. It's like what we need to be worried about, even though, yeah, that's something to worry about. Oh, yeah, that is something to worry about. Everybody needs money. You can't have enough money, especially when you ain't got any and bills are piling up. You definitely want money. But another thing we need to be worried about is Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi sitting up there running things. Because it's like, I won't be able to sleep at night. I wouldn't be able to sleep at all if those two are running things. I wouldn't be able to sleep at all. I mean, I already got Bill Gates out there yelling about freaking vaccines. I bet you that fool's not going to take that vaccine, and he's going to say he did, but that don't mean he did. That don't mean he took the thing that he's trying to give us. So I just got so much going on my freaking head. It's like Bill Gates is just, ugh. Just like 2020. 2020 is, ugh. So, please. I know I'm repeating myself over and over, but please tell me my son is wrong, that Nancy Pelosi cannot be Vice President of the United States if Biden decides he wants to just keel over, retire, quit, get fired. Who knows? Just don't show up. Alrighty. This video already went longer than I wanted it to go. And please comment. Please, I need to know. Please tell me my son's wrong. I know I can look it up, but I'm just so weak. So weak, folks. I don't even know how I made this video. I really, truly don't. But I'm going to end this video right here. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to share this video, share it. And if you want to see more of my videos, you know what you got to do. Subscribe. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'm going to be up a while. Take care.